Hello, hi. It's me. Uh, there we go. We have sound now, and we're gonna play a game about digging a hole. Digging a hole. Um, and we're gonna see how this goes. We're just going to go ahead and transfer over now, and we're gonna start a new game. Yep. I never beat it, so we'll just kind of see how it goes from here as we get the story. Hopefully, the sound will be really good, and everything will be fine there. One moment. Of course, I bumped the unmute button as I do that. That probably didn't go well. Let's see. $10,000 for a house is actually pretty good. Especially one with a sizable backyard. I'm assuming that was $10,000. Because in this day and age, a house $10,000 not gonna happen. Super Mega Digger Ultra. Sorry, Ultimate. 3000 2.0. And I have batteries to this thing. I've never seen something like that with batteries attached to it, but what can you do about it? All right. Let's start digging. X marks the spot, right? So we'll just start there. And we'll start digging this hole. Our inventory is full already. So if I remember right, that's going to be one of the first things that we purchase is hello? Yeah, I need $5. Do I want to go ahead and buy? Let's go ahead and just charge the battery, be done with it. I know that probably not the most important thing because of how much battery we have, but it'll be alright. Hi, from your laptop. How are you today? How's your back? I wanted to play something that was a little bit different from what I've normally been playing lately. Although there are horror elements to this game. This is kind of more of a... I don't even necessarily want to call it a calm game. Although I guess I could. I just have my back calm down. Feels like getting out of place. I'm sorry to hear that. You gotta be kidding me. I'm almost out of battery life already. Is this what you were doing on the laptop the other day? Yes. I know this is like enthralling stuff right here. Okay, one charge the battery, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I need to get more, at least stone, though. So I can buy a better digger. There we go. At least some stone. That's important. It's not a race right now. It's just kind of like, let's dig. Let's get what we can out of this and see what we can do. Because I know this is enthralling gameplay at the moment, as opposed to what I normally stream. But, like I said, I just wanted to do something that may be a little bit more on the relaxing side. I can just kind of focus on digging for a little bit, and the battery's low already, and I'm going to spend the one stone that I got. Well, that's kind of not... You know what? That's not the worst thing in the world. I'll say that, and we'll be done with it. Yay, stone! Uh, what was that? Stop by there on the way. Look to the. Yeah, we can stop by there. You want to have some stuff ready for it, but yeah. Seriously, only got one again. Come on. I sound like an iPad kid, like, oh, we only got one. Why can't I get more? Ah, I should be careful doing that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that even later on tonight. Or if we did that tomorrow, we'll need to leave earlier because we need to get gas. Um, yeah. There we go. Stone. Should be before long. I should be able to get like coal, but we're not quite there yet. All right, there we go. So we do this. I'm going to buy the shovel, do that. So we have a better shovel than we did before, so it's going to dig it a little bit deeper and a little bit wider. That's what we want, though. A little bit deeper, a little bit wider. But we're fine with that. All right, very nice. Go ahead and charge that up just to be done with it. So I think next I want to do the backpack. Backpack is the next important thing in my eyes. The battery will come. Don't get me wrong. But, maybe doing the battery next, because I'm almost down to halfway already. Let's see. And charge that up. I think the backpack will be next. And then we'll do the battery right after, because moments like that where I get more than I can get in just a few seconds. Yeah. Having 6 will be upgraded in no time. Okay, yeah, 6 still. Okay. I think that's going to be the play. And to be honest with you, I'm not even concerned with the jetpack at the moment. Jetpack, I feel like, is going to be more late game-ish. As this hole gets deeper, then yeah, we can do that. Hey, we found coal. I told you we'd be getting to coal. Yeah, we're not there yet. Yeah, I know. Battery's critical. I've got a few more swipes before I have to... Alright. Now I have to take care of it. But... Alright, we can almost replace the battery. Almost replace the battery. We just need 2 more. There we go. There's one. And if you're wondering, yes, this is what we're going to be seeing, because this is a game about digging a hole. So we're going to be digging a hole. Ooh, okay. That coal is... Ooh, more coal. That's nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Alright, sell. Then we upgrade the battery. Oh, I should have charged it first. Okay, well, lesson learned, I guess. Whoops. Boy, do I feel dumb. There's coal. For some reason, I thought that if I went ahead and upgraded it right then and there, then it was going to basically take care of itself type situation. I was way, way off. But there's some stone. Oh. And what I'm trying to do is kind of dig in a slant pattern where I've got kind of a downward slope going. It's kind of what I'm working with at the moment. So, just so it's known what I'm trying to do at the moment. So I'm trying to kind of go down like this, where I can walk up and down it, hopefully. Or coal. Still not needing the jetpack at the moment. Let's see. This gets a lot faster when I'm able to upgrade to the drill. then this gets so much faster. And it helps the fact that I pretty much be able to get down. Did you show our daughter how to pay the water bill? No, we have to do that tomorrow. I completely forgot about that today, and they're basically closed now. Or by the time we get there, they'll be closed. Yeah, I'm digging a kind of a tunnel. I'm building kind of a slant so I can walk down this thing. But apparently there's this buried treasure underneath the yard. And so I'm digging a hole. How are you today, Claire? This is like real life Minecraft. Alright, charge that. Waiting for the work shift to end. How are you? I'm well. Little on the tired side, but I'm making it. Got a little, ended up streaming a little bit later than I intended. We had to run some errands this afternoon, and they took a little bit longer than planned, and so, you know. And then once we got back to the house, I had one or two things I had to take care of. Just kind of, you know how it is. You've got things that are important. Had a T-bomb today. I'm pretty energized. I'm drinking, I don't know if it's a T-bomb or not. It probably is. But it's a watermelon flavored tea, and it's pretty good. Oh, all right. I like watermelon flavored things. Unless it's an actual watermelon, then I'm not real high on it, which is strange, I know. But yeah, more coal. Good. More coal. But we could upgrade the shovel now. You know, when it comes to energy drinks, I'm not really well, no, I am somewhat picky. I'm not a caramel person, and so normally it's like a double mocha or something of that nature, like two types of chocolate. Or like I used to get the cinnamon dolce latte at Starbucks. But there was a drink I got recently. We make them at home. Collagen powder can be bought at Amazon. They make me feel good without crashing. They basically replace coffee and pop at this point. We'll keep that in mind. I recently have started making decaf coffee drinks at the house. And it's been like, there's a drink I had at a place called a Coyote. And it was basically, ooh, 2 stones. Only 1 coin, but still, that's better than nothing. It was brown sugar, cinnamon, and mocha. And I've been making, like, my own decaf version of that lately. Ooh. Ah, nuts. I didn't mean to... Oh, well. But I've heard about the collagen powder drinks. I have taught... Actually, I think the tea bomb that I have, or the tea that I have, has the collagen powder in it. So, I'm kind of curious. It's been, like I said, it's been really good. So we'll see how I feel later. I just don't want it to make it where I'm like unable to sleep later on. Because I got to get up early in the morning. And then I got to run like as soon as I'm done with what I've got to do in the morning, I've got to run 2 more errands. And kind of run from there with it. But those the decaf, like brown sugar and... Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. I gotta do that. That's been pretty enjoyable. And I want to be able to keep making stuff like that. So I've got enough... Oops. I've got enough to upgrade our inventory again. And we may not be able to fill the inventory because of the battery, but I'd rather do that first. Yeah, like I said, the battery's going to be a problem, but we'll go ahead and get this done. I understand why you've got the battery or why it's electronic, because it gives you kind of something else to do instead of just dig, something else you have to watch over for, but it's still aggravating. Alright, more coal. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. I'm wanting to, okay, yeah, we got inventory full. That kind of surprises me, actually. $35, that's just enough to charge up and get us more battery life. So, is what the drink that I got, would it constitute a T-bomb? I'm still very ignorant of these things. I've got like 2 drinks right beside me as I do this, or 2 other drinks beside me. Cherry limeade drink and the pineapple seltzer, which I'm going to try in a few minutes. It's supposed to have actual pineapple juice. I do pick up orders for groceries for that reason. Ah. Iron. I found Iron Man. And then a stone, which is a little disappointing, but not the worst. Alright, we'll go back for that other stone later. There we go. Getting 25 out of this now. And you see, like, just... this is going to start moving a lot faster. Because, of course, the digger we deep, the more valuable stones we're able to find. Oh, okay. That's the wall. That's the wall I'm seeing right there. Gotcha. Alright. I mean, we've made a lot of progress so far. I probably need to get ready to... Not quite yet. I'm going to buy another shovel first. But I'm probably going to invest in the jetpack here shortly. Because soon I'm going to start digging straight down-ish. But if I can go ahead and start investing in a good shovel, that'll go a long way. And I'll have to get a good battery and inventory as well for obvious reasons. But still... Okay. And I may need to dig up above me so my head doesn't get caught. But I reckon if nothing changes, the next upgrade or two, I should be able to afford a new shovel. Should being the key word. Tell you what, though, if I keep getting this iron, then that's not going to be a problem. I definitely should be able to get it this next go-around. Because of all the iron and coal that I'm getting. So that's good. Let's see. Let's see. Do this. Shovel. There we go. By the way, as far as, like, supper is concerned, with your back the way that it is, I can take the salad that we've got in the fridge that I had made last week. It should still be good. I can take that, and I can also make a sandwich, and I can do that as my supper. That way, we're not having to worry about making something or anyone, you know, straining themselves. That way it's just easier all the way around. You know, and it gets rid of some of the leftovers we got. Okay? Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Please repeat what you just said. Okay. We have salad in the fridge, and we have bread and sandwich meat, and I can just make myself a sandwich and eat that salad that I made after the stream is over. That way, no one is having to, as far as at least for me, no one's having to, like, get up, move around, you know, fix food. My leftover pizza. Well, you forget, I'm a sandwich eating person. Like, I can be satisfied. You just give me a Sammy and, you know, I'm good. Do a charge there, and we'll probably, have not saved the game in 30 minutes. Hello, Bubba James. How are you this evening? We are digging a hole. Literally digging a hole right now. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope work has been treating you well, because I know that your job can be fun. Anybody that works in customer service, digging a hole, what is this, Minecraft? Ooh. Was this Minecraft? Not quite. What am I doing wrong? Okay, there we go. Not quite Minecraft, not blocky enough. But the basic same premise. We're digging a hole. We are taking that hole, and we are getting rocks and stones and precious things out of it to sell. And we're making bank. Or at least trying to. Then sometimes you get these stones that are only worth 1 coin, but, you know, sometimes beggars can't be choosers. I'd rather get a stone than nothing. Ooh, yeah. I'm glad I just did notice that iron. But, as I said earlier, I'm wanting to play something a little bit more relaxing. Although I'm fairly certain the sound of, like, me digging every, like, 2-3 seconds might as well be like that lizard meme. Just lizard, 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 lizard. Every time I dig. But, yeah. Charge the battery up, because if I don't charge the battery, my digging tool explodes, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, that's the outer wall I'm looking at there. Decent day. Had a crazy person come in and question my knowledge and try to damage the package of one of my products. Yeah. I've dealt with people like that. Let's see. And so this is, I won't say this is basically all this is, because I know there's more to this game. And we'll see more to this game later. Just for the moment, we'll say this is all it is. Diggy diggy hole. Gather stuff and do other things later. Though there is more to it than this. I promise. We just have to get to a certain depth to get to that point. And we're not there yet. I have to keep going down. I think at this point, it's probably good that I probably invest in the jetpack. Just to be on the safe side. Just saying it's likely a good idea for me at this point in the game. It just costs $10. $10. And I'm going to make that and then some by grabbing everything I'm going to grab. I'm going to grab I'm going to get 20 something. And so after I do, there we go. After I do the jetpack and replenish my battery, I should be good to go. Emphasis on should, but you know how that goes. All right, okay. Battery kicks in at just the right time. Okay, I got 44. That was more than I thought I'd get. You know what? I'm gonna do the battery first, and then we're gonna get the jetpack. Okay? We're gonna do the battery first, and then the jetpack. That's how we're gonna do this. And there's that wall. Trying to think, but I know it's not this game, but I played a game that was about digging one time. I can't remember what it was. I'm trying to think, because there's a number of games that kind of follow that, that mindset, but there actually are a couple of games that follow that mindset, and I cannot think of them at the moment. Now I'll buy, like, the jetpack. And, once we start getting deeper, we should start getting more valuable. More valuable items, but... One moment. We're going to deny that and click that wonderful button. Alright. Sorry I had to take care of something really quick, something that was kind of important. I love bots. I love bots a lot. Bots are great. Let's see. Alright, heading up. There we go. Gonna sell that, and we're digging up above my head to make sure that I can go down. And grabbing what we can there. Oh, got a lot of stuff all at once. Although not the really expensive items, which that's not the worst. Could always be a little worse. Alright, we're going to head this way, going down. Copper! There we go. So once we start getting more and more of these newer items and digging deeper, it's going to be so much faster getting what we need. Charge that back up. I'm not going to worry about the jetpack just yet. I want to get deeper still. Ooh. Ooh. 3 things of copper right beside each other. That is lovely. Iron doesn't hurt either. You know, I'm grateful that I had, I guess, the wherewithal to put in the filter a certain word. Like, I have it in there 2 ways. Because what I had to stop and do is a bot popped in. And it's one of those where it's just in quick enough to drop a message off and then quote-unquote leaves. And the message is like, hey, do you want, like, best viewers? Go to this website, and they will give you viewers. And it's like, buddy, I don't care. Like, first of all, the fact that you're having to advertise this, like, through a bot, automatically tells me what will be coming to my stream. It won't be people, it'll be bots. That goes against the Twitch terms of service. Because you can pay people to send bots to your channel. That will get you banned, though. So it's like, why would I want to go against the terms of service and commit a bannable offense just to, like, make it look like I had inflated views? And it's kind of like I mentioned to, I think I've talked about this with Claire and Cosmoronic before. You know, on separate occasions, I realized the fact that playing the games that I'm going to play, I'm not going to get, like, you know, there are some streamers I follow that are like 3,000, you know, viewers and, you know, 2,000 viewers. I'm probably not going to get that playing the games that I play. Do you know what I am going to get? I'm going to enjoy playing these games that I play. When the thing is, there are some streamers that have come out and made the statement that they're miserable playing the games that they play. But they continue to play the games they play because it's the only way they can make money. And so they've shoehorned them in to a position where they're miserable. They're making money, but they hate it. Like, why would you want to put yourself in a position where you're playing this game over and over? DBD is also just tanking as a game. Yeah, well, we'll talk about that in just a moment. Because the funny thing is, I plan on streaming that if things go well, either Friday or Saturday, I'm going to be streaming that. But I'll talk about that in just a moment. So, okay, yeah, near something, so I have to check that out in a minute. Like, but you know, why would I want to be miserable? I'd rather enjoy myself. And to Claire's point, like Dead by Daylight, let's just say, for instance, I wanted to be a Dead by Daylight streamer. Okay? First of all, there are already tons of people playing Dead by Daylight. And, like, the fact that there are certain streamers that I tend to watch, like, I get recommendations for, like, hey, you like this streamer. Where are you at? You're going off, but I don't see where anything's at. Okay, in this direction. So you have, like I said, just this influx of individuals who play the game. I got thrown off by by this telling me there's something nearby. Ooh, I found $22. All right, I'll take that. Oops. Earbuds wanting to fall out. So I've already got that going against me, but to Claire's point, I'm not going to call it the worst chapter, and I'm not going to say that I enjoyed that this happened. But Dead by Daylight recently experienced one of the best and worst moments in the process of about 2 months. In June, they released a new chapter, and that chapter is based on Five Nights at Freddy's, where you can play as Springtrap. I think Dead by Daylight probably saw the largest amount of players that they've seen in a long time, because you had the FNAF fans wanting to play the game, wanting to play Springtrap because it's Dead by Daylight. Can't fault them for it, won't fault them for it. But then they released the Walking Dead DLC, and with it they released some of the worst bugs that they've had in a long time, and that says a lot for Dead by Daylight. To the point where they had certain perks that were bugged and gave players unfair advantages. To compound matters, the devs, or one of the devs, it may have been a mod, I don't know. I'm going to say it's someone within the behavior, responded to the complaints that were given by players by saying, well, we've looked at this, and that's not a game-breaking bug. Now, let me tell you what the bug was. Your streamers were supposed to play. The guy played Carl, and the game crashed too much for them to play. Really? I did not know that. So here's the bug. There is a perk called finesse. Not finesse. Which bug was it? It's one of Nia's bugs. Anyway, there's a character called Nia. She has a perk. And the bug allowed you, if you Streetwise, if you used this perk, you could basically give yourself infinite charges on medkits, or on flashlights, or on repair kits to fix generators. And they're like, hey, that's not really a game-breaking bug. Giving an unfair advantage to survivors is a game-breaking bug. Making it where you've got a, essentially a toolbox that has infinite charges attached to it, where you can just keep repairing and repairing and repairing and repairing, that is, breaking. And a lot of the community responded, where certain players who had been playing for a long time actually said, we're going to delete this game. We're not playing this anymore until Behavior gets their act together. And so once that happened, Behavior turned around and said, hey, we decided to kill switch a few perks that were broken. Something tells me I'm glad I never got DVD. Let me go ahead and say, Dead by Daylight, in my opinion, is fun when you have friends to play with. Oops, I didn't mean to. It's fun when you have friends to play with. If you don't, it can be a very miserable experience. Like, I had insomnia a few nights ago. Couldn't sleep. Decided, hey, I'll play some Dead by Daylight. And when I tell you that I quit a match while playing Survivor because I kept getting tunneled, I quit a match because I kept getting tunneled. And it was just repeated over and over and over. And I know the response a lot of people can give is, it's not our, not the other player's duty to make the game fun for you. I get that. I understand that. But I also believe that it kind of is everyone's duty not to be a jerk in these games. And tunneling and camping and I don't know. It was just a very, very not fun, not enjoyable, kind of thing. And that is, hey Moo, should I contact the Gazette or just show up? I would probably personally speaking, this is just me, I would contact them either personally or through email or even on the phone. I would even say, if you've looked at their website, see if they have something about help wanted. And if anything, just kind of look up something about them, because that can give them the impression, that's what I'm looking at, is the website, that lets them know that you are interested in knowing something about them. And that can look good. And I hate to use that term, well, that can look good, but that can look good. Having a little knowledge about the potential employer can work to your benefit. But like Dead by Daylight's been like I said, a miserable experience. Now, is it the worst game on earth? No. But the thing that kind of stuck in my head, and I saw again some streamers that were like, "Oh, I can't believe it, they were so nice to do this." After all of this kerfuffle, they had the audacity to give you a free item. And you're like, free item? Yes, it was an item that was cut from the game. It was supposed to be part of the Valentine event in 2014, and they're like, hey, you're the lifeblood of this game. We are glad that you play it. Because it was right after all of this had happened, and it just screamed of, hey guys, please don't leave. Please play our game. We're sorry we messed up. We love you. Please take this heart. Don't stop playing. And that's how I viewed it. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm going to be high on my own opinion right now and say, I don't think I am. To say that that's off base, that they were going, hey, please don't stop playing our game. Even though we royally messed up just then. Final place, contact the business thing, ask them if they need help. How would you word this email? I have no idea. Because I'm not necessarily the best at those things. And that's just honestly. I'm not the best at that. Maybe I'll tell them the experience, then ask. That would be good, is try to sell them on you. Like, the way these things work in this day and age is like with I know with like the cover letter, I always hated the cover letter. Like writing a cover letter to a business, and it's like, hey, I'm trying to think of how to word it without saying something vulgar. But just how I felt writing cover letters in the past always made me feel like disgusting. Because I don't like writing letters going, and I understand you're selling yourself. But the whole thing of, and again, I don't want to use that term to describe how I feel about it, but it's not completely wrong. I just don't like building myself up like that, like with a very arrogant tone of like, your business needs me. If your business doesn't get me, if you don't hire me, you're likely going to go, you're likely making the biggest mistake of your life. You're going to regret it, And I don't know. To me, that just oftentimes screams of desperation and arrogance. And I know that's kind of what's taught as kind of the proper way of dealing with businesses, but whoops. Did I make a mistake just then? Did I? Okay, no, I didn't. But I am going to go ahead and do this down. It's never been my thing to go to promote myself as being something great. I want my work to show that, not my words. I guess that's the best way I can put it. Is like, I want my ethic to show you that I'm valuable, instead of just like building myself up. And I'm going to use the term, and so forgive me if this sounds offensive, but it sounds self-flating. And I don't like that. You know? Now, if someone has a differing point of view, feel free to speak up. I am always willing to, have someone give me a secondary point of view. And maybe even if they think I'm wrong, to go, hey, I think you're wrong. That's fine. I'm not so arrogant to think that I'm always right. You know? But that's my viewpoint of that. That's how I feel uh, when that happens. And it gets on my nerves that's a lot of times what they want. But I do think going over your experience and like, hey, I've worked with this group, I've worked with this group, would be a beneficial thing. It is going to help them better get to know you. I would even suggest, and this is just me. Okay, that's the wall. That's the wall, brother. I'm about to start going down. I just don't want to fall. And there's already some holes in here. Alright. Ooh, I found a key! A key! Okay. So, I need to get out of here. Oh, crud. Oh. I made a mistake. Okay. Okay, so I need to, with this next one, I need to purchase some lights so I can see where I'm going. That's going to be important. Let me do the battery up because I'd use some of the battery. Go ahead and do that. And we'll buy 2 lamps. That way we can see where we are. That's going to be a big deal. Going down. Let's see. There we go. And I gotta save up again for the other stuff, but I need these lights just so I can see what I'm doing. But getting back to Dead by Daylight, I think people are finally starting to get really tired of the fact that Dead by Daylight is one of those games, you gotta close the laptop, the battery's dying. Okay, that's fine. I think people are kind of getting tired of Dead by Daylight in the fact that DBD is one of those games that somewhere beneath all the bugs is a game. And it is a buggy mess. And I just think gamers are just kind of getting tired of that. It was good to hear from you. It's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of the battery. You don't want that thing to go dead? There you go. Goodbye, Rin. Goodbye. So long. Good night. That's alright. We know what you meant. Now, this is not to say that I hate Dead by Daylight, but Here's the thing. I don't think there's anything at all wrong with going, hey, here are things that definitely need to be improved and things that need to be worked on. I don't think there's anything at all wrong with saying that about a game that you enjoy. In fact, I think that's something that should be done. Like, I think the developers and whatnot should, to a large degree... Ooh, I need to heal myself. Listen, DBD and I could square up. Claire's like, fight me. We'll take you down. What the... What am I stuck on? Wall? No? Floor? Yes. Claire's like, when I get my hair up, I square up. Whoops. I play with you, but I'll play with you. Oh, no, I understand. Like, I've, I've, I've seriously tossed around deleting the game off my PlayStation. And it wouldn't be the first time I've done it. I've taken, like, large hiatuses from the game. And it's always in the middle of a Rift Pass. Like, I actually deleted it from my system for a while when they were doing the Saw Rift Pass a few years back, and they had that really neat skin for Pig with the trap on her head. Kind of like a crown. And I did it because Elden Ring was out. I would rather play Elden Ring than Dead by Daylight. And I played Elden Ring until I beat it. Now, following that same line of logic, I just got Lies of P. And I'm going to be honest with you, there's a large part of me that's gone, what if I got Lies of P and I streamed it? And I played it. And so that's been something that I've tossed around too, is, you know, PlayStation gave away Liza P for free, and I'm like, why would I not want to potentially take advantage of this? You know? Come on. There we go. Ow. It's like I kind of want to stay in the light if I can. Hmm. Ah! Okay, I need to get some more light before I go back down there so I can see what I'm doing. But I mean, that's kind of how I felt about it. And I felt like any attempt on their end to go, hey guys, what if you voted for us for Labor of Love? Okay, we're in the ad break. Well, Claire can hear it. Uh, what if you nominated us for Labor of Love, guys? Wouldn't you like that? You love us, don't you? We love money. I mean, you guys. And it's like the audacity. Oh, something is up. And the other thing is, like, there are so many other games to play. Like, in fact, I may change things up. Did you ever... Because you've got Repo, don't you? Like, because I'm thinking there's Repo. Well, Phasmo, I have problems streaming it. There we go. Although Phasmo's been kind of in the same state as Dead by Daylight to an extent where I just grew tired of it. And I think I've actually deleted it off of my Steam account at the moment. It's not on my computer. And it's for that reason. Just, I'm grateful of the fact that the Phasmo creators are redoing a lot of things and even rebuilding some stages from scratch. I think it's Bleasdale that got the remake earlier in the year. And I've wanted to see Grafton. And they're adding another new level, which is a lot better than the... let me remember. a lot better than the Lighthouse. But they desperately need more ghosts. You know? And that's just my opinion of it, though. That, doesn't really count for much. Because remember, I'm the guy that recently played a game where I was being attacked by a giant mutant chicken. So, my opinions on games don't matter a whole lot at the end of the day. But these are all games that I've really liked and enjoyed, and it's kind of like, okay, well. Well, now what? Alright, we sell that. We build up our battery. We're full health, so we're good. I've got lights. I don't think I need a piece of dynamite yet. So I'm going to wait to buy one. But probably soon. Alright, so where is this treasure that I'm missing? Alright. And we're going back up. Okay, where am I? Alright, good. But are there any other games that you guys have kind of felt like that way before? Just like you really liked it, you really enjoyed it, you played it, and you played it, and you played it, and you played it, and then kind of something happens along the way, and it's like, you know what, I really don't want to play this anymore. It's not fun, it's not exciting, it's just there. You know what I mean? Okay, boop. I should be able to afford the drill in a minute, and the drill's going to make this go a lot faster. Okay, I found a rock. I got a rock. Ah, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, where? Okay, there we go. It's like, where am I? I'm gonna have enough to buy the drill and a lamp to replace the one I just broke. Yes, I'm going to have it and then some, so that's good. Buy that, and we'll buy 2 lamps. So we got a shovel now, and yeah, buddy. Um, okay. See how much easier this drill makes it? Alright, so we're gonna... There we go. So I think I can afford some dynamite at this point. And then after I do the dynamite, I should be able to drop down another light so I can see where I'm going. There's a treasure somewhere around there, which is why I'm hanging out around where I am. It's not because I'm trying to just not make progress, because, yeah, we got to go down deeper. But there's a treasure hidden somewhere, and I've been trying to find it. Um... Whoa! Fine. Here, let me just go ahead and do it like this. F. Do this all around my head. There it is. Alright. I've at least got it revealed, so when I get back here from clearing out my inventory... There we go. While I'm at it, I need to... I've got a key. I need to go ahead and open that chest. I just realized I've had a key. I've not done that yet. I need to... 245. That's good. Alright, unlocked one of the locks. And... I'm gonna wait. Again, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save up money, not for a backpack this time, but for the battery. I want the battery. That, in my opinion, is the most important thing. You've got to be kidding me. I am going to have to go and get a stick of dynamite to take care of that. Well, that is no good. At least I've got the money to get the dynamite, but I'm going to go ahead and fill up my inventory before I do that. That way I've got... kind of everything I need. Ma'am?
They called me back.
Oh!
And they want to see my work.
There you go.
So I need in here to get
Do what you gotta do. You're not gonna disturb me.
okay. Because I don't have a way of giving them to them over email except for them to have the hard copies and then email it to them and make copies of my copies.
Yeah, I mean, we should be able to scan them. And you could email them that way if they wanted to see your actual work from the papers.
The printer's not hooked up to the...
We should be able to do that at the building.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. You know, we can take care of that. That won't be a problem. Well, congratulations. If you didn't hear, my wife got a call back from the paper that she was wanting to find out more about. They want to see her work. So for those that don't know, my wife used to work, let's see. In print. She was in journalism. Well, that's what I mean by print.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and do it like this so I can see what I'm doing and where I'm going. And she was a very accomplished hi puppy. The dog walked up to me and just stuck her hand underneath, or her little snoot underneath my arm like, I'm a very accomplished puppy. You should give me head pets. And then she yawned and blew her fish factory breath in my face. Thank you, dog.
I remember seeing it here.
It's around here. We'll if you can't find it just a second, we'll be able to find it, okay?
I can charge my laptop too in the meantime.
Yeah.
In the bedroom.
In fact, like, ooh, we found gold. I know Claire knows this. I don't know if that Bubba does. But I'm in the process of writing a book. Yay. And my wife is actually helping do the proofreading as far as the grammar is concerned. We just got the grammar for the first 2 chapters completed. And, you know, the funny thing is, I've actually got another idea for a book that I'm going to start working on soon. At least writing down the idea and brainstorming it. And the funny thing is, my daughter bought me a book recently, like how to write horror stories. And it's like, what if I tried writing a horror story? Oh, that hurt. That hurt too. Alright, down we go. So I may try writing something along those lines. I've got an idea in my head that I think could work. I would just need to potentially work with it, run with it. You know what I mean? Just kind of brainstorm some of it and see what all might work with it. And if anything, it's just an idea, and I'm like, it can't hurt to write down an idea. What? Ah, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. It went through and under the rock and then rolled away from it. That's not ideal. Oh well. Alright, now we get more light to see what we're doing. Now we're going to be kind of on the downward slope, I think. Alright, battery's low, so might as well just go straight up and... straight up and out. So we can get that battery refilled. And that should get us a few $100s. Yeah. That's almost enough to fix our inventory up. I want to stick a dynamite, though. Just in case. But I do think writing is something that I want to do more of. More, I don't know, just I like writing. I like being informational. I like I like learning, and that's one of the things I think that helps me. Is I like learning. Um, so we'll see how all this goes. Ooh, there's a hole. All right. And then we just keep diggy diggy hole. I know this is probably enthralling. It looks like I'm about to hit magma rock because of the way some of this is going. Yep. You've got to be kidding me. Game. Why? Um... Alright, this is somewhere in front of me. So clearing up some of this space so I can navigate. Ah, there it is. Ow. Alright, battery's running low. Oh, that's a good chunk of money. Oh, yeah. So I can do that. I can do that. Oh, I kind of want to. I kind of want to save up and get the drill now because I'm so close. I'm so close to the drill. Leave for bat. Come back and I see things that are different. Maybe. Yeah. So we're deeper in the ground. Oh, haven't saved for 30 minutes. I need to do that. We're deeper underground now. And as we're underground, there are these magma blocks that can damage us. And so those hurt. I can... And see, that's the magma right there, the rocks that are glowing. Let me see. Yeah. And so I'm trying to be careful because they damage you if you get too close. And they actually hurt me a minute ago. So I'm going to go ahead and say I know how far down we have to dig. We have to dig to 100 meters. Or negative 100 meters. And once we do that, we're, where we're going to need to be. But in the process, we're able to find these mine shafts, which are able to help us out a whole lot as well. Come on. Yay! Okay, grab that. Is that all one piece? Okay, that is all one piece. Alright, do me a favor and actually land where... No! No! At least there's that. At least there's that. Ah! Okay, I gotta make this a little bit softer going down where I'm not just dropping straight in. Okay. Got a little bit of light in this area is what I need. Ah, not another one of those. And I'm out of dynamite because of how much the dynamite I'm finding is a little jank at times. And that kind of upset me a little bit. So we'll dig here for right now. Actually, I think I'm going to go up. Where? Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. Good. So things are a little bit different than they were. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Charge, health. I am Shovel! We have the strongest drill now. And we're going to need to upgrade the battery next, probably. Because this drill is going to take up more of that battery. Yeah. Woo! Gonna make this hole a lot bigger for me to fly up into and out of. Alright. Platinum found. Let's try... Good. That way it's more of an upward tick for us trying to get out. And then, of course, we come across another rock. Come on, game. Okay, well, no. Seriously? Uh... Huh? Good. Okay. All right. Let's sell off some of what we got and see what we can get as far as the battery life. $500. We're still a ways off for having the whole shebang with the battery. Charge, charge. I'm going to take 2 sticks of dynamite with me and see how that does. Gonna make our way down. All right. Oh, you get... Choking me right now. No! Where... Did it even go? We're still mostly digging straight down, so there's that at least. Alright. Okay. A money bag that was somehow attached to... thing of magma rock. Okay, cool, I guess. That's great. Alright, let's just make our way up. Let's see. Ooh, $7,000 or $2,000. That's all right. That's good. Oh, let's go ahead and save. We haven't saved in a few minutes, so let's go ahead and do that now. And let's head back down. So, head back down and let's see what we've got down here. Oop. Ah, that hurt. Alright. Hmm. Very nice. Diamond. Ooh, very, very. Oh! 5 diamonds in a row. That is lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Let me. So I got a little bit more light for a little bit longer. Alright. Okay. Oops. Okay. We drop down slowly. Drop another light. Almost where we need to be. Alright, inventory's full, so we need to go up. Ow. $5,000. That's... everything upgraded. Yeah. Alright, so with everything fully upgraded, we're not going to really want for money at this point. Although there are probably other treasures that we have not found, because we found one key, but we haven't found the second one. And it's probably somewhere around here, but, you know, we might try to find it later. I don't know. And we just kind of lower ourselves down. Drop this down here. We're just going down. Alright, before we go any further... Do you hear that? There's something big down here. There's more of them. Oh, oh joy. Ah! Ah! Help! Ah! Ah! Oh! It was chasing me. I found it. Oh! We beat the game. We found the treasure. Oh. Oh. Well. We found something. That's the tally. Oh. Ah, there's the stamp of the mole on it. Achievement mode unlocked. When you start a new game, you can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage.
This is who you sound like.
Okay. Oh.
Piper.
Okay, I come out now.
Okay, you need to move your computer.
So that's a game about digging a hole. And we're not going to mess with the achievement mode. So I figured it would take a little bit longer than that because I figured it would take me longer to get past the moles because I knew the moles were there. But yeah, okay, we made it through there. um. Let me look and see what I might want to try. Okay, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. It's a clicker, but I kind of want to run with it. Yeah, there it is. What? Oh, right, it's that. So let me. Give me just a minute to extract it, and then we will. Yeah. Okay. Go back, and let me actually extract all. Yeah. So this is a bit of a different game. Because like I said, it's a clicker. But it's actually kind of a well-made clicker. Which I know sounds weird to say it that way. It's like a well-made clicker. But it's what I want to play. And it'll probably be the last thing I do tonight. So let me... More info, run anyway. I didn't mean to all caps that. But I probably could do that anyway. And let me see if, I don't think that needs to be title. Okay, so it's actually, in the categories. Who would have thought? So let me make one more change real quick, and we'll show the game off. It's, a bit of a different game in the way that it's set up. Like I said, it's a clicker. So there's that. Sometimes if I click on it, OBS is not wanting to pick it up for some reason. What if I did this? Alright, that actually works. Okay, that's... You're not going to run with me. You're not going to work with me on this, are you? You're not going to work with me at all, are you, game? Alright, that'll have to do. So, we're going to transition over. Let me see something. Well, that's really loud in my ears. Your condition is quite serious. I fear the only way to treat it would be an operation. It would be a costly one. $25,000 in total. Oh no! Your heart sinks. This is not what you wanted to hear. How are you going to come up with such a large amount in such a short time? Oh! In an attempt to clear your head, you decide to take a drive. But your eye catches a peculiar sight along the way. It's a quaint stall set up on the side of the road, run by a friendly-looking man. Intrigued, you pull over and head to the stall.
Hey there! My name is Harvey Harvington, and welcome to my booth! Each time you click me, I'll give you $1. Sounds like a sweet deal, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it does.
Here's a little tip before we start. I always say clicks are like tiny magic spells. The more you believe in them, the more they'll do for you. Just keep clicking and see what happens.
Okay, I'll click and see what happens. We're racking up money at the moment, so there's that.
Every click is a step closer to greatness.
To greatness. All right.
Keep going. You're on a roll. Oh, hey, look. You see
Oh.
the shop button up there?
Yeah.
When it starts glowing yellow, that means there's a cool new item to buy. Go check it out, buddy.
Okay, I think I will. Hey, I can buy a feather. Okay. So now we click. Oh, and we get 2 coins, or $2 instead of 1. Yay! Okay.
Oh, you're really getting the hang of this.
And look at all this money we're getting. This is great.
Wow, you're really getting the hang of this.
Yeah, I am. For some reason, it looks like the stream is much paler than it is on my screen. Like it's more black and white than like the pinkish hues. Oh well.
Every click is a...
It's a step closer to greatness. I know, you told me. And I should be able to buy something in 3?
Stop that! Nah, just kidding. Keep going.
Well, hold on. I can buy something from the shop for 500. I can buy a needle. Okay.
Oh, hey, you got a needle. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I'm getting 4 per click, so that's...
Ouch, okay. It's not exactly tickling anymore, but you're still going strong.
Yes, I got a needle. So he's not necessarily the happiest now. How are you, Ben, again?
Wow, you're really pushing through my pain barrier here.
I mean, you know, you offered to sell me the needle, buddy. It's not my fault. Good, I'm glad. We got through playing a game about... We got through playing a game about digging a hole, and then I figured we'd give this a shot and see what it's like.
I admire your dedication. Sure, let's go with that. Oh.
He doesn't sound happy at the moment. Then again, I guess, you know, you poked me with a needle over and over and over and over and over. I'd get tired of that too. You know what I mean?
I just remember, I'm in here too. But keep clicking. You're doing great, I think.
Oh, he's got a cut on his face now and around his mouth. So he's not having a good time right now. Well, this guy is different. He's built differently.
This isn't really fun anymore. But hey, you're over $1,000 now. That's something to be proud of.
Yeah, over $1,000. Something to be proud of. I would be proud of that. We need 1,500, so we're almost there to get the next item. Let me do like that, and there we go.
I'm just saying, maybe we should take a break and try something else. Like, I don't know, a pillow fight or something less pointy.
You know what? He's got a point. In just a moment, we'll do something that's less pointy. I promise. Something that's less pointy. Yeah, trust. I've seen the shape of the item. I'm pretty sure it's not a pillow. But yeah.
I guess you're the player, so you call the shots. Keep going if you think you can handle it.
Yeah, I think I can handle it. You know, it's kind of difficult, but... Oh! Hammer!
That's, oh! You bought a hammer? What are you gonna do with that?
I mean, just close your eyes, buddy.
Look, I know we've had our fun with the needle, but let's not go crazy here, okay?
I mean...
You don't actually want to... I mean, you wouldn't, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, I grew up in the 80s. And there was a song that went very, very... It would be considered viral today. Where the lead singer said, "Stop. Hammer time."
Ah! Oh, God! That's not what I meant! You're not actually gonna keep using that, are you? Tell me you're not gonna use that!
I'm not gonna use that.
You're just testing it out. That's all, right?
I'm not going to use it. Once I can afford the scissors. Once I can afford the scissors, I'll stop. It'll...
Stop! This isn't funny anymore!
It'll all be over soon, Harvey. And just think of all the good charity and goodwill you're going to be doing for people like me who are, like, needing money.
Enough. You're scaring me, okay?
I'm scaring myself how, you know, how much money you're getting me right now. It just scares me, buddy. I mean, I should not... You shouldn't be this benevolent. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, MC Hammer reference in 2025.
I'm making you stop. This isn't a game anymore.
I mean, you're fine. You're fine. You do this all the time, right? I mean, it's almost over. We've almost got 3,000 gold. We're, you know, $3,000. We're almost halfway there. We're over halfway there now, so it's just a few moments. And then we'll move on to the next object. And the next object is just like a needle. So it won't be as bad. You know, in fact, it should be easier.
Each one feels so real. What's happening to me?
So, I mean, you know, we'll get that. We'll be good to go. It'll be fine. It'll be great, buddy. It'll be great. You did. I mean, we'll look back at this. We'll laugh. We'll have a great time. We'll, like, enjoy. You know, be like, remember that time I hit you with a hammer and we'll both just laugh and laugh and laugh? I mean, I gotta get the surgery, buddy.
God! Can we please go back to the feather? Heck, even the needle!
Well, buddy, the game won't let me go back to the feather or the needle, but the next item is just like a needle.
What did you just purchase? Scissors? Oh no.
It's just a really big needle, right?
Please tell me you're not gonna use those on me. That's a big no-no, buddy.
Look, Harvey, I don't know any way, I don't know any other way to put this to you, but,
Ah!
oh,
What the hell? My eye? Oh god, my eye!
oh, okay.
You monster! What the hell is wrong with you?
A lot, buddy, believe you me, a lot. How much do we need for the next item? Next item we need 6,000. Okay.
How could you? How could you be so cool? You've disfigured me.
It's a big no-no. I mean, I mis-aimed with the scissors and
Trusted
actually...
you. I know this is just a game to you, but this isn't a game to me. This is my life.
So, I mean, like, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Like, I feel like...
You're really gonna keep doing this, aren't you?
Yeah, I was trying to give you a haircut. I missed. Pompadours are not in anymore. You've got, like, a pompadour mullet mixture. And, like, you know, that's not the style of the times anymore. I guess I just kind of messed up and, you know... sometimes my aim is off.
This isn't harmless clicking anymore. You're seriously hurting me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all part of the plan. I'm going to get the money together. I'm going to get up enough by, you know, stabbing you with scissors to the point where we can both afford a trip to the hospital, and we'll be good to go, bud. We'll be good to go. Trust me. Trust. This is all going to work out.
God damn it, do you think I'm just some toy for you to play with?
That should answer your question. It'll be fine, though. No, it's 6,000. 6,000. I'm like, why can't I afford it? Because it's 6,000. That's why.
I have a life outside this booth.
Not anymore. I mean, you can still have a life outside of this booth. I mean, you know, like, we have senators with eye patches, I guess, I think. Oh! A match!
Match? What, are you gonna set me on fire? That's it, I've had enough! Look, I'm sorry if I've been a bit over-dramatic, but this is where I draw the line! No more!
Look.
You win, okay? You're the best clicker ever, now please! I'm begging you.
Harvey, we've already crossed a line that there's no coming back from.
Just stop before things get really bad!
Yeah, I know! It's like very chill music in the background, and then this is playing, and it's like, I really don't know if I should be enjoying this as much as I should, and I don't want to be the best clicker. I want to be the bestest of the bestest clicker. That's exactly it. Harvey, forgive me.
What have you done? Oh god, it burns! Ah, my clothes, they're on fire!
I kind of wish I could see the fire right now, but it just kind of looks like there's burns on him, which I guess is good.
Get it off me! Why? Just what have I done to you?
Harvey, you existed. That's all that you've ever done. And now after this, you won't have existed. You'll have lived.
Please no more.
It's fine. You'll be fine. This man spent $2 on this game. Yes.
Friends, family, a pet gerbil. Think of all the people who care about me beyond this.
I mean, your pet gerbil will still love you. Your pet gerbil will still love you. It's okay, man. It's all right.
I could give you a bonus. Yeah. If you stop now, I'll double your money.
I had more money than this a minute
Actually,
ago.
I'll give you all the money in the booth. Just have mercy.
I mean, go ahead and give me all the money in the booth. That's fine. My bank account cares about spending $2 on this game. Exactly. Come on, Harvey. Give me the money. Like, I'll wait here for a moment. Give me all the money in the booth. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Come on, Harvey. Don't just talk. Walk the walk. I know. Harvey's lying right now. I'm sorry, Harvey. I gave you a chance. But, I'm sorry. We got to do this. Exactly. His nose grew. He lied. Pinocchio. Pinocchio Harvey, exactly.
Don't you want this money? What do you want from me? Tell me, and I'll do it.
Buddy, I said give me the money. You refused. Now, it's no longer about mercy. It's about getting what's mine. And that's $25,000. And I'm going to get it out of you one way or the other. We could have done this the easy way. But you chose the hard way.
Please just stop. I have a wife, a son. They need me.
And they'll get you. They'll get you, Harvey. It's okay. Just relax. Wait, what?
Why won't you stop? Stop it! For the love of everything holy!
Harvey, your wife sent me here so she can claim the insurance money. I'm just doing what she asked me to do. She pays for the surgery. She gets the insurance money. You no longer give random, money away to random strangers who poke you for fun. I mean, it's a win-win situation. I mean, not for you, but for everyone else. And so, I'm just doing what I've got to do. I feel like when I get close to the mic and I talk like that, I sound more and more deranged. The pet gerbil wanted gerbil food, not Wagyu beef. Exactly.
I'm sorry, okay? Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
I mean, don't be sorry. Be glad that it happened. So what's the next item after this? And when do we get the next item? Is it 10,000?
My life is worth more than this game. Please have mercy on me.
We're actually the gerbil, yes. The next item. I think this is a feather. Right here, this next item, it's a feather. Okay, so it's not a feather. But it's still good.
A knife? God damn it! You're gonna kill me over this, aren't you? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't deserve any of this!
Do any of us deserve any of this, Harvey? Like, the doctor told me that I've got to pay $25,000 to live. Do I deserve that? Do any of us deserve anything, Harvey? I mean, what can we do?
Look at me, I'm begging you. Don't do this.
Just close your eyes and pretend that's a feather, Harvey. It'll be best in the end.
Ah, fuck! You sadistic bastard!
I don't know why I laughed at that.
Fine then.
I guess I am sadistic.
Sick fucking way with me. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
No more. Please, I can't take it. Just kill me already.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't bear it. Fuck. Fuck you!
I don't know why that makes me laugh.
You know, I think I figured exactly why you're doing this.
Okay, tell me why I'm doing this.
You realize that the more pain you inflict on me, the more money you get.
I mean, we're past that.
Serves me right for trying to do some good in the world, huh? I guess I'm just a generous benefactor. Torn apart by his own hustle.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Guess no good deed really does go unpunished.
I mean, Harvey, what do you expect? You're the one that set up for the needle, and the hammer, and the match, and the knife, and the scissors. All of that's yours doing, Harvey, not mine. Yours. You made it possible for me to get those things. So, in the end, you did this to yourself. I just merely took advantage of it.
But let me tell you something, you twisted son of a bitch.
Okay.
You were never saving up for that operation of yours. You've been saving up for a ticket to hell.
Oh, okay. I guess that's the case.
Feel good about yourself now? Does this blood money warm your cold, black heart?
Yeah, you and I will be there together, Harvey.
Look at what you've become. A monster. And for what?
For Skillet to write a song about me, that's what.
You think my
Yeah, roll credits.
just because I'm lines, pastel colors drawn on your screen, but you're
Oh, hey. If we weren't there before, we've hit the meta section of the game now.
You're the one who's nothing. You're the one who's wasted.
I mean, I am playing this game, yes.
You're just a sad, lonely soul taking out your anger on someone who can't fight back.
Maybe.
I bet you'd be too scared to do this for real, wouldn't you? To someone who could fight back.
Well, I mean, this is a game, so there is a difference here, Harvey. A little bit of a difference.
Too much of a pussy to go out there and torture someone for real.
Probably because that's a federal offense, and that would probably render me the death penalty. So, yeah, Harvey, there's a difference between a video game, ooh, thunder, a video game, and this. That's true. Harvey, you have lasted a lot longer than most people who've been stabbed like a few hundred times.
Yeah, I thought so. Because you know if you did, you'd have hell to pay when you come face to face with whatever saw fit to let you exist in this world.
You know, the funny thing is, I think back to the fact that Teddy Roosevelt got shot while he was giving a speech. And after they took care of the assailant who shot him, he finished his speech, then went and got medical care.
I bet you're so comfortable sitting on that chair of yours, clicking away on that little mouse,
Well, yeah.
knowing full well you aren't gonna face any repercussions for what you're doing to me.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, you're just pathetic. You just keep clicking. You've got nothing better to do, right?
Right. Oh, the music stopped. Okay.
Psych.
Oh! Hi?
You think you're really in control. You think you can just keep poking and prodding me like that, and I'm just going to take it.
Yes.
You've gone too far, buddy. It's my turn now.
Oh.
Let's see how much you like it when the tables are turned.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Click like your fucking life depends on it, bitch.
Okay, let me hold my mouse in my hand so I can... No!
You.
Don't tell Mom. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't tell Mom. It'll be okay. It takes like 15 seconds if you don't do anything. This is my first time playing this, so I did not know that.
I fucking hate you! You shit fuck! I'll make you pay for this!
Will you?
Oh, 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 what? I can't do anything, can I?
No.
No, I'm just a bunch of colored lines to you, aren't I?
Yes.
A sad little cartoon you can torture to feel better about your own shit life.
More or less.
I can talk as much shit as I want, but
Yeah.
you're the one with power here. I'm just a joke to you.
Yes.
Nothing more.
I'm glad you understand. Oh, we have a new item. What is that new item? Because there's no silhouette here, and so it's, Oh!
No, you wouldn't.
I mean...
Please, tell me you're not going to. You won, okay? Just don't shoot me.
I mean...
Fine, fine. Here, take it all. Please, just go away and leave me alone.
So, can I just go away and leave him alone? Can we just walk off now, or...
Haven't you had enough? Haven't you put me through enough? Please, just...
I mean, Harvey, it's been real. It's been fun. The gunshot rings out, and with that, Harvey is no more. You stand there, pockets lined with the fruit of your labor. Now time to get that operation you've been saving up for this whole time. Right? Turns out you never really needed that operation after all. It would have been nice to have it, yes, but it wasn't life-saving or anything. No, rather, you are only seeking the allure of easy wealth. You climb into your minivan with racks of your unjust fortune and prepare to drive off into the sunset. Best get far away before the cops notice. Bad ending. Well. Okay. Let's see. Writer, everything else not listed below. What about... Who did the voice? I'd say this is certified I killed Harvey ending. Yeah. I will say this. There's two other endings. Okay. Dexter Manning did a good job with the voice of Harvey. You know? Worship. Like, the voice acting in this was great. You know? Oh, that's cool. Look what you've done. Okay, so you said there's two more endings to this? Alright, new game. Let's go for see what the other endings look like. Good ending and a normal ending. Let me see something really quick. Good ending is very long. I'm assuming the good ending is you just click, 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 without doing any damage to him at all. Is what I'm assuming it is. Okay, I don't have that on here anymore. You have to use Harvey. Yeah, using the hammer. Okay. Oh wow, that would take a while.
My name is Harvey Harvington, and welcome to my booth. Here's a little tip before we start.
Yeah. Can we skip this? Skip this.
Keep clicking.
Yeah. Since scissors is the turning point, gotcha. It would help if I had an auto clicker on here.
Come on, you can do it.
Just press the auto click button and just sit back and relax.
Every click is a step. Oh, hey, look! You see the shop button up there? When it starts glowing yellow, that means there's a cool new item.
A cool new item to buy. I may go with the good ending. I don't know if I want to try for the really long, because I've got the feeling the really long ending is probably like I just do like this until I get 25,000, and that would take forever without an auto clicker.
You're really getting the hang of this.
You know what I mean?
Every click is a step closer.
Because the hammer is going to be long enough as it is.
Oh, you're making my day with these clicks.
Yay, making your day with these clicks. Making your way. Come on.
Oh, you're making my...
Ah, I can't do spacebar. Some of them will let you do spacebar.
Oh, you're making my day.
Alright, let's go with the next item.
Oh, hey, you got a needle. let's see how this goes.
You should be fine. You've done this once before.
Ouch, okay. It's not exactly tickling anymore, but you're still going strong.
And that's what's important, the fact that I'm still going strong. You are too, buddy. You're doing fine.
Oh, you're really pushing through my pain barrier.
Yeah, I mean, less talk, more needle.
I admire your dedication. Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Just remember, I'm in here too. But keep clicking.
Yeah, I think I will. Come on. Keep going, buddy. We got this. We got this.
Ow, this isn't really fun anymore. But hey, you're over $1,000 now. That's something to be proud of.
And I am proud of it. We're getting closer to being there, buddy. You got this. You got this. Just keep it up.
Saying, maybe we should take a break and try something else. Like, I don't know, a pillow fight or something less pointy.
Yeah, how long do I got to get there? Okay, we're almost there. We got this. We got this. Just deep breaths. Focus on deep breaths. You'll be alright. We'll be good.
I guess you're the player, so you call the shots. Keep going if you think you can handle it.
Alright, so now we get this in, and it takes us, what, 8 or 4?
Oh! You bought a hammer? What are you gonna do with that? Look, I know we've had our fun with the needle, but let's not go crazy here, okay? You don't actually want to... I mean, you wouldn't, right?
I've done it once already, Harvey.
Ah! Oh, God! That's not what I meant! You're not actually gonna keep using that, are you? Tell me you're not gonna use that. You're just testing it out.
Yeah, I'm just testing it out. That's all. Alright, time to get to 25,000.
Stop! This isn't funny anymore!
Oh, it was never about laughter, Harvey.
That's enough! You're scaring me, okay?
It's alright, just calm down. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You got this. You got this.
Please, I'm begging you, stop. This isn't a game anymore.
It was never a game, Harvey. It was never a game. This is real life. This is serious stuff. Beating a man with a hammer. Oh, what movie is it? Pan's Labyrinth, where the...
Each one feels so real. What's happening to me?
You're living. I think it was the Commandant was talking about the various items that he would use to torture an individual, and how each item would bring them closer together. And I can't help but think about that right now, that Harvey, you and I, we're close friends now. We're a tenth of the way to having the money.
God! Can we please go back to the feather? Heck, even the needle!
We've moved past that point, Harvey. Point of no return. Alright, so we're going to be here for a while. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Sipping on my tea.
Not this hammer! Ah!
We're 2/10 of the way there, buddy. You're almost there. Getting closer. Deep breaths. That's all it's about. Deep breaths. You got this. You've got this, Harvey. I have all the trust that you can do this. As I continue wailing away on you with a hammer. Just think about it like this, Harvey. You're Jason Todd. I'm the Joker. And the fans just voted against you. But you get to come back stronger, tougher, something greater than what you are now. You'll be like the Red Hood. You'll be the one that's receiving dollars for clicks, not the other way around. I'm helping you.
Stop, it's really hurting me.
I don't feel a thing. So I don't know what you're complaining about. Like, if anything, my wrist and you know, my wrist and forearm, well, you know, my shoulder's getting a little sore. My arm a little bit tired. But that's the way it is. But we're 3/10 of the way there. Alright? I mean, we're getting there. Oh, where'd the mouse go? Where'd the mouse go? Where'd the mouse go? Oh, there it is. So, I mean, think about it like this. Think about it like this. We're about to be 1/3 of the way there. Okay? So just think about it like that. Alright? In just a moment, we're going to have 15,000 to go. So we are officially 2/5 of the way there.
I could give you a bonus. Yeah. If you don't hit me, I'll double your money.
Okay? Do it. Double my money. Or is this going to be like the promises of earlier, where you promised to do something great for me, and it turned out to be nothing? Nothing? I haven't hit you, Harvey. Just another lie. Another lie, Harvey.
No, you don't want that. You just want to keep hitting me.
I mean, I waited for you to bring that to me. You know, we're 2/5 of the way there now, Harvey. Think about it like that. 2/5 of the way there. And it'll all be over. Soon we'll be halfway there. And that's what we got to focus on. It's not a sprint at this point, Harvey. It's a marathon. We got to go all the way. And that's where we need to go focus on this. One breath at a time, one step at a time, one swing at a time, one blow at a time. You and I, we gotta work at this together, like a team. And soon, you and I will be done. You're almost halfway there, Harvey. Almost halfway there. Think about it. Imagine it. You're almost done. You've made it this far, halfway already. I mean... I kind of feel like I'm playing click holding again. I really need to try click holding again, except for the fact, you know, hopefully the game won't, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, glitch out on me again. But I kind of feel like I'm doing that again, just like click, 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 click. We're almost at 3/5, Harvey. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're not going to talk to me anymore, are you, Harvey? I guess it's kind of hard to talk when your jaw is shattered.
Oh, God, I can't feel my chest.
Bubba, you ain't got no chest. 3/5 of the way there, buddy. It's close to being over. I am so not going to try the 25,000 clicks on stream. Where I'm doing 25,000 clicks just to get to an ending. That is not going to happen. Alright, buddy. We are 7/10 of the way there. 7/10. We're in the final stretch almost. We're getting there, buddy. We're getting towards that good ending. You got the bad ending a minute ago, but we're working towards the good ending. We're working to the point where instead of, well, how it ended last time, it's going to work out a little bit better for you in the end. Just remember that. Keep that in mind. That's what we're running for, is that good ending. I get my money, and you get to live. So, I mean, it's win-win situation. You know what I mean, bud? You know what I mean? We're almost 4/10 of the way there. Almost 4/10 of the way. Can you smell that finish line? I can. I see it. It's off in the distance. We need to keep going. Keep running. Every step, every breath, we've got this. We've made it this far. We can go to the end easily. Specifically you. You can make it to the end. You need to make it to the end. We don't need to end this any further. If you think I need to stop now, say something. Speak up now. Alright, then I'm going to take it that we're in agreement. That, you know, we're good to go. We just need to figure something else to do. So just keep swinging, buddy. Just keep swinging. Come on, we're almost at 9/10. 9/10 of the way. Just a few more swings, buddy, and it'll all be over. You can go home to your family. I can go home. I don't even know what I got at my house waiting for me. I'd like to think that there's a dog for me and a house with a white picket fence. But being the fact that I don't have $25,000 and I'm having to take it out on you with a hammer, I doubt I've got those things. But you know what? It'll be all right. can go back to whatever's there for me. Maybe it's a hamster. No, you're the one with the gerbil, not me. Well, we'll figure it out. Almost there. It's almost over. You're doing good. You're doing great, buddy. 800 more to go. And it's over. 700. 600. 500. 400. You've got this. 300. It's almost over. 200. We're gonna quit soon. 100.
Hey, looks like you managed to get the money you needed for your operation.
Yeah!
Another satisfied customer, of course.
Of course! Harvey waves goodbye from the stall as you get into your car and drive off. Who knew clicking on a Good Samaritan for an afternoon would get you this much money? This is it. The moment you've been striving for this whole time. It's time to get that operation and be done with this chapter of your life. And all the while you can't help but be proud at what you've achieved without getting too much blood on your hands. Good ending. Okay. So, we're going to say this is blood money. Because of the fact that we're not gonna try to go through the through the rest of this. And again, Dexter Manning did a great job. Interesting, that's all I can say. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting game to say the least. But that's why I like to grab these games and go, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what this is like. Because, I mean, it could turn out to be bad, it could turn out to be good, it could turn out to be something in between. But, like, it turned out to be better than some of the other things that I've streamed here before. By the way, let me go ahead and put this in here. If you want to see the games I've streamed before, blammo. There they are right there. I have played a ton of different games. Some good, some bad, some somewhere in between. I enjoy doing that for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. If anything, it's just... Oops. If anything, it's just interesting to be able to play some of those things. So I delete that, and I want to see... I've got time for probably one more thing. I'm not trying Night Donor again. Because last time I did that, it turned out horribly. And let me look through. I've got... I don't know if that'll take an hour. That'll take more than an hour. I don't know how long that'll take. I could try that again, but that'll take more than an hour. I couldn't get through the first section in an hour last time. Yeah, I really, really need to work on stuff like that. No, but that's something I want to stream some other time that I need to go through. I'm having trouble thinking about what I want to play next because there are a variety of options to choose from. You know what I mean? Some good, some bad, some somewhere in between. Let's see. Alright, so I've tried this about 3,000 times. I want to try it one more time just to see if it works. And I'm just going to sit and let it see if it loads without clicking off of it. And it's just going to pause there again, isn't it? So I'm assuming I got the wrong version of it because it just sits and doesn't fully load up. Wow. I tell you what, I'm going to let it sit just for a minute, and I'm going to try to mess with a few things over here. And just see if it works. And if it doesn't work in just a minute, I can pull something else up. It won't be a big deal. And this was something I kind of got for free. So, you know, it's not the worst thing if it doesn't work. So I'm just letting it sit for a minute to see what it does, if it does anything. And it's looking at the moment like it's not going to do anything else, so that kind of sucks. But it's life. I'll get that to work eventually. Yeah, uninstall that. And let's get... No, I want to do that a little bit later on. I tell you what, I've already played this, but I want to play more of it. And just... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm at the point where I'm going, I don't know what I want to do. I hate that when I get indecisive like that. That won't work. That's not a good idea. Alright, well, let's just see what this is. That's what we'll do. We're going to pick out a random game and just go, let's see what this does. Alright, so let's see if it loads up for us. Give me a minute. Because sometimes these things take a few moments to load up when I get them from itch.io. It loaded up, but on the wrong screen. That's the other issue. But it works, so let me get it loaded up, and we'll try it. Alright, shrink this down some, pull it over here, and doop. And let me throw it into the category, so if it's actually in the category. Alright, so let's look and see what Beyond the Static is like. And see if it's worth our time. Press any key. Okay. I got them PS1 graphics ready. And the filter that we really don't need to make this look like an old VHS tape. But then again, this is static, and we're going beyond it, so maybe at some point the static here will disappear, right? A man can hope. A man can hope. Oh, a chair. I don't even know what the controls to this are. I mean, it works so far like any other game I've ever played. Left shift to run, move around with WASD, look around with the mouse. Oh, hi. Your face doesn't look too familiar. Oh yeah? Well, your face. Ah, you must be the new intern. Welcome to your new job. Let's get you started, shall we? I didn't bring a flashlight. That won't do. You didn't tell me to bring one. There's one in the basement you can use. Come talk to me once you've got it. You go down to the basement to get a flashlight? Where's the basement? Oh, this is lovely. Why do you keep a flashlight down here? Alright, that turns the flashlight on. That's good. Right. Oh, jeez. Don't sneak up on me like that, buddy. Ah, I see you found it. Pick up the device on the desk and start our training. I'm assuming it's... Okay, it's this. Inspect recorder. Okay, where is the boss? Okay, there he is. Great! Now that you're geared up, let's kick things off. The device you're carrying is no ordinary recorder. It lets you peek beyond the static and detect otherworldly frequencies. Your job is to follow the signal and find its source. Bring back the tape for analysis once you're done. Oh, how I love science. Like, I don't... Am I going in here? Yes. Okay, it's more so... in this direction. Chair?
Starting recording. Recording done. Starting playback. Tape full. Go back.
Okay, that's not creepy-ish at all. I'm kind of liking this, though. I gotta admit, I kind of like this. Hi. Did you strike gold? Great! I knew you had it in you. Now the only thing left to do is drop off the recording at my office for analysis. Oh.
Tape validated. Get back to work.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so I keep doing this, apparently. And he's gone now. Oh. Oh, I gotta go out here now? Great work tonight. I think you're ready for the real deal now. Go ahead and explore the area. We'll need more data for our research. Good luck and stay on the trails. It's easy to get lost. That's probably what's going to happen to me, isn't it? I'm going to get lost, aren't I? You are here. Alright, let's go off in this direction and just see what's going to jump out in front of us. Some sort of Wendigo, Jehovah's Witness, Mormon. Like what? What's going to scare me at this point? Okay, there's something in this direction. Okay, it's more down this way. Right, I gotta go this way.
Starting recording. Recording done. Starting playback.
Yeah, that's kind of how this works.
Tape full. Go back.
What the? Okay, I was supposed to say, I'm... Oh. I don't like that sound that I was hearing. Yeah, I didn't get the other two endings. I just got one of them. I'm like, I don't want to... I realized that I got the best ending. What? Oh, I need the flashlight? Oh. Okay, so I need to try this again. So I didn't get the other ending, and I just realized how I could have done that more easily. I mean, it's okay. Okay.
Starting recording.
So I wanted to see this, though, before I
Recording
quit
done. Starting
streaming.
playback. Tape full. Go back.
Okay, there's something chasing me. Ah! That... Whew. Boss? Hi. Huh? In just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to be followed by a creepy, spooky nun. My boss is like none the wiser to it. So that's great. That's awesome. That's exactly what I need right now. Is a dead nun following me everywhere I go.
Validated. Get back to work.
Okay. Is it over? Am I done with the nun? Oh, crap. That legitimately scared the daylights out of me. What was that? Hey, good work out there. Just a couple more tapes and we should be good to go. Great. If we're playing off the rule of three, I got 3 more of these things to go. Or 2 more of these things to go. Okay. Still hearing something. Okay, nothing out here. Nothing so far. I get that Homer Simpson scream. Ready to go, though. Okay, it's gonna be over in this direction. Okay, it's gonna be more out here.
Starting recording.
Okay.
Recording done. Starting playback. Tape full. Go back.
Alright, now what do I got chasing me? Oh! Okay. Alright. So we have two ghosts to worry about now. That's always great. One of them is not bothering me, which I'll take. Alright. Ah!
Tape validated. Get back to work.
That's okay. Work can really wear you down. Don't forget to take a coffee break once in a while. Of course, I'm out there doing the dangerous work, and bros over here are like, be sure to get a cup of coffee, friend. Okay, so how badly am I about to die? Because the next one is straight down this middle pathway. Okay. Nah, why we gotta go out so far? Why we gotta go out so far? Huh? Like, really? Alright, let's go in this direction. Why we got a creepy, spooky church in the background? Okay, that's surprising. Nothing at the church. Really? Nothing in the graveyard. That's surprising. It's gonna make me go all the way out here, isn't it? Hmm. Seriously. No. Of course, now. Yeah, okay. I should have known better. Um... Um... Oh, where's this? It's a parking lot? Okay, there's nothing really out here. Okay, here we are. Alright, let's get this over with.
Recording done. Starting playback. Tape full. Go back.
Oh, I don't like that. Nah! Oh, I don't like this. Almost there. Thank you, Ben, again, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it, as I am trying not to freak out at the moment as I'm being chased by ghosts. But I greatly appreciate the follow. I tend to play horror and horror-ish games. Though I'll go over more of after I finish this. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Gate validated. Get back to work.
Okay, we did it. Going over as far as the schedule for this week. Talk to the boss. So much data to analyze. It's getting near. I can feel it. You want me to do more? You want me to go and get more? Really? More. Okay. Here. Are you a ghost? No? Okay. We'll go back in this direction. But, like, I tend to play horror-ish games. Or things of that nature. That, could constitute in that realm. As far as, Thursday morning, I will be streaming. And I will be finishing up, Jack Holmes, Master of Puppets, which is not that great of a game. But we're going to finish it anyway. And then we're going to play, I think it's Happy Funland. I think is the name of it. I can't remember the name of it to save my life for some reason. But that's the game that takes you to, not Disney World. Not Disney World. But you're at a park in South Florida. It's just not the church. That is surprising to me. But on the other hand, it's over here. And then either Friday or Saturday night, I've had to kind of play things by ear because my schedule Friday and Saturday is going to be kind of busy, is the best way I can put it. And so it's going to be one of those two nights. I'm either going to be playing Dead by Daylight with one of my mods, or we'll be playing something else. Kind of playing it by ear. Alright, this is the one that we had trouble with a minute ago. Uh-oh. Well, I can't.
Starting recording. Recording done. Starting playback.
Okay. Oh, it's over here. Now.
Starting recording. Recording done. Starting playback.
Oh, what have I got that's about to jump out in front of me? How did the recording get that long?
Go back.
Tell you what, honestly, I appreciate the red light as far as letting me know, hey, this is where you need to go. Like, seriously? That's, ooh. Very beneficial thing to me at the moment. Kind of lets me know the direction I need to be heading. I feel like, because I have not seen the ghost that's with this one, I feel like something else entirely is involved in all of this. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous at the moment. Oh. I'm a little nervous at the moment. We're almost there, though. I'm having to stop and kind of look around, though, to make sure that these ghosts don't get to me. The light actually goes a long way into stopping them. So that's helpful. So I'm just kind of running a little bit, hitting them with the light, and then running forward, waiting for the stamina to run out. Once the stamina runs out, kind of look around, get them gone, and then run. Yeah, I'm almost there. This is a little nerve-wracking, to be honest with you. Because the ghosts, they wind up behind me. Okay, and the way this works, there's probably going to be ghosts as soon as I go up. Around the corner, and oh, surprisingly, they're not there. But I dropped the tape off. Okay. Amazing! You've done it! This many tapes in one night, a new record. Let's celebrate your efforts and have a little pizza party. Oh, right. It's waiting for you downstairs. I'm about to die, aren't I? I'm about to die in the basement, aren't I? I'm going to get jumped by a bunch of ghosts. There's going to be no pizza in there. The pizza's... Oh, they're... Oh? Oh! Excuse me? How I love interns. Ah, he's dead too. Okay, well, that's that. Beyond the Static. I generally liked that. Is that the end of it? Or is that the actual end of it? Yeah, that was the actual end of it. So that was pretty good. I liked that. Oh, look, mistletoe. Generally, it was very frantic. It was creative. Generally, I'd like maybe with a little bit more to it, a full game. That, something a lot longer. That would be great. But I'm gonna stop the stream here because I got started a little bit late and had to take care of a few things. But I want to say thank you to everyone who joined. Claire was here earlier. Bubba James, who's been here. Ben Again Fan, who has followed us. That's greatly appreciated. And others who were here by the stream today. I want to update the list with the 3 games that we played in just a little bit. And I'll be back Thursday. We're going to finish Jack Holmes, Master of Puppets, and then probably get into, I think it's Happy Fun Land. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you the next time. Bye, everybody.